like it's your voice from start to finish. Like my voice like extends from the bass lines I play into the tone that we chose, and then same with like the guitar parts. It's kind of cool to have a project where your voice as an artist mixes with your voice as an engineer, and the two kind of become seamless. Because I definitely understand why not everyone choose, even like people who are capable engineers don't necessarily choose to mix their own work. But I feel like with this sort of project, it's kind of like it seemed like that was the only way to go about doing it, because I think we both have such like clear and distinct artistic and technical voices that was just and I feel this way about like Isaiah as a collaborator largely, because I would hear these demos, and I mean, because when like the first several months I heard like for I think almost like maybe 9 months of me hearing Stay Faithful, I never once heard drums on it, so I couldn't imagine what that would be like. But then that was all just like sitting in his head until one day we put it into SSD 5 and then got it on the session, and then that kind of just like opened my eyes to it, and I was like, okay, yeah, this is why like this needs to be such an insular process, which can be difficult at times when it's like it's kind of like a blessing and a curse when you're the only person who, or I guess one of two people who is capable of delivering the product that you know you want it to be. But I think it's worth it. Once upon a time, we talked about this EP being everyone's Christmas gift last year. So, but I think just kind of like knowing that we had to take the time to fully deliver on the vision that was there for it just makes it all worth it. And I mean, with COVID shutting down all the manufacturing warehouses, it could be like physicals could be this like coming year's Christmas present. So
yeah, right. Well, let's hope it's sooner than that.
Oh yeah, I hope so. I mean, yeah, definitely knocking on wood for that. That'll be an exciting day for sure.
Amen. So how can the audience find you on the internet?
I need to do more for that to happen, but I guess right now I'm primarily just Instagram. I finally like made my like public like audio professional Instagram, which is I feel like professional Instagram is definitely something that did not exist several years ago, but that is the world we live in now. So yeah, my Instagram is at Layla JON.M4R. is my Instagram, and that's kind of where I post about what Wham's doing, like my personal like collaborations and projects. Yeah, just look up like All the Feels EP by Isaiah Ashburn, and we'll pop links all over that. And yeah, just through like I'm also very much on like the Women's Audio Mission Instagram at Women's Audio Mission. Yeah, I think those are probably the best ways. Yeah.
Amazing. Layla, thank you so much for your time and your wisdom and for joining me on the show.
Thank you so much, Ben. I'm really, really glad I got to talk to you.
Have a great night and stay safe out there.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Secret Sonics. I hope you enjoyed my conversation with Layla as much as I did. If you enjoyed this episode or any of our other episodes, I'd super appreciate it if you would go to Apple Podcasts and leave us a rating and review. It really helps the show. And if you could share this episode or your favorite episode with a friend or two, that would also really help the show move forward. In addition to that, you can find us on social media. Just search for Secret Sonics. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. And you can email me at secretsonics@gmail.com if you have any comments, feedback, guests you might want to recommend, anything like that. So that's about it for now. Until next time, I hope you guys have a great week. Stay safe out there and dig in. Bye-bye.